Well, good morning everyone and welcome to day 14 of the potato challenge. So this morning it is 3:30. I've been up for several hours actually already. I am going to take the pizza potatoes with me today. I've already got a dish of that ready to go from yesterday. So I'm going to take that with me. And I'm going to make, I actually have in the oven, they've been baking for a little over an hour, 6 different sweet potatoes, the ones that I think need to be baked in the oven. So I've got 2 Hannah yams, 2 of the purple sweet potatoes that are white on the inside. Those ones actually could have been done in an Instant Pot, but I was already using the oven, so might as well. And 2 of the sweet potatoes from the Japanese sweet potatoes that are purple on the inside, white on the outside. So I've got those baking. Those I'm going to leave in there until probably about 4. That'll be an hour and a half, and then I'll poke them and see if they're done at that point. That sounds good. Anyway, I'm going to make some zucchini soup, and kinda. So this is a recipe that I made before I even started my first rice diet back in the day. And it's really, really good. But you use did you see that little bug flying by? Man, those lights at nighttime, I tell you. So anyways, you use cashews to make it creamy. And I'm not gonna do that because it's got a lot of fat in it. So I was like, okay, what can I do in place of that to make it creamy? So I had potatoes, sliced up potatoes left over from yesterday, and they look a little worse for wear because they're kind of orangey now, but whatever. They'll be fine, just boil them. But I don't have any zucchini. So I had 2 really big yellow squash left, and so I'm gonna try that. So what I have chopped up in front of me, I've got my yellow squash, my slices of potato that I left over, and good size, half of an onion right there. And then just for good measure, I chopped up 1 Yukon Gold potato because they're super, super creamy. And so what I'm going to do with this is just put it in a pot, big chunks, and put it in a pot, cover it with water, not completely cover it with water, about 2/3 of it covered with water, and then put some bouillon in it and some garlic, and I think I will put some basil in there. I'm going to cook this, let it cook for a little while, once it's where I could blend it, and I got my new blender. Yay, my new immersion blender. I'm super excited. Been telling you guys you need to purchase this for months now and I haven't had one. I'm so excited. Anyways, so going to blend it and then put some spinach in it to give it some greenery because it's supposed to be a zucchini soup. It's supposed to be green. But you're supposed to put corn in it. I'm not going to do that. You're supposed to put, serve it over rice if you want to. I'm not going to do that. But I think that it will make it creamy with the potatoes in it. So I'm kind of excited about trying this out. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go get this on the stove and get it started. And I'll let you see what it looks like when I get it done. Wish me luck. Alrighty guys, so I did add another ingredient to my soup. I put some enoki mushrooms in there. Those are the ones that are the tall sticky things with the little cute little white fluffy thing at the top. I put some in there because they're very, very creamy when they're cooked and they're delicious. So it's time to blend. Thought I would show you that while I do it. I have my new handy dandy Ovente 500 watt. I'm so excited about this immersion blender. Okay, so let's get started. Let's go ahead and blend it up and see what it does. Alrighty guys, here it goes. So again, there's potatoes in here, there's yellow squash, there's obviously some enoki mushrooms that cooked, onions, bouillon, ta-da, that's it. That's all she wrote, water. And again, I didn't measure the water, just put it in there. Alright. Let's do this way a little bit. Oh my goodness. I don't have it turned up all the way. I could actually turn this up a little bit more if I wanted to. I think it has some serious kick to it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Don't let it come out and hit you in the finger. It hurts. Make sure it stays under the level of the liquid. Well, good thing the stove was dirty anyway. Alrighty guys, I think I got it all. Yep. We got it all. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Nice and creamy. But obviously, the most important part, what does it taste like? Well, geez, guys, I forgot about the most important thing. Greenery. Silly me. What do you think? Do we need more? No, that's probably good. What do you think? Maybe a little bit more? It does wilt down. Maybe a little more. Yeah, that looks beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited. Honestly, guys, this smells quite heavenly. It smells really, really good. And as always, I should have chopped the spinach before I put it in there. I never think to do that. And I got these big long stems of spinach in there, which is fine. It tastes fine. It's just kind of weird. Okay, so yellow squash with potatoes and spinach and enoki mushrooms. It's very creamy. Happy dance. This is good. Yeah, this is really good. You see it? Isn't it pretty? Nice and green from the spinach, at least. Hoo-ha. Yeah, this is really seriously delicious. Okay, this is a must make. Absolutely, hands down, I would totally make this again. Yum. Potatoes and yellow squash, spinach, enoki mushrooms. Water, a little better than bouillon, probably a couple tablespoons. I don't know, I put an awful lot of water in there to be honest with you, so probably a couple tablespoons. Okay, I need to eat this because it's delicious, so I need to eat this. I haven't had my amla powder with my turmeric and applesauce and stuff yet. That's kind of a bummer because that would taste way better than, I mean, this tastes way better than that. So, oh well, I'm gonna go make it and eat it. And I need to check on my potatoes. It's 4:08, I have an hour before I need to go to work, but still need to get those done. So, we'll talk to you guys again later. Bye. By the way, guys, I did need to add, totally off the subject of food, but I don't think Samantha has the flu. The next day after we talked about it, she still had aches and pains. The fever was gone. She didn't get fever. She didn't get chills and hot flashes and stuff like that ever. The next day at school, yesterday, she was nauseous a couple of times, but nothing too bad. She got some Sprite and that took care of it. So for the most part, I think she's okay. She's definitely got some congestion going on, so we're gonna keep watching that. But otherwise, she's doing much better. So for those of you that were concerned, we've got the flu under control in our house, I think. I don't think she's actually going to end up having the for real flu, which is really good because I was really worried about her and I really didn't want to have to deal with the repercussions of having a house full of it. That would be a real bummer. So anyway, she's well. So I still have to go check my potatoes, so that's what I'm going to go do. Alrighty guys, so there are my baked potatoes. So I have a Hana yam and a Hana yam, and then there's the purple ones, the Okinawa Japanese sweet potatoes, just the regular purple sweet potatoes. I do not poke holes in my potatoes before I cook them. I don't think that there's any need to, and they leak out just fine on their own, like you can see right there and right there, over here a little bit. They leak no problems. So now I have potatoes to eat and munch on for when I'm hungry, and I'm super excited by that. I'm actually probably going to have half of this guy right here for breakfast, seeing as I've only just snacked on stuff so far this morning, meaning I had some soup in that tiny little bowl, but I'm going to go and have my applesauce first. So I'm going to be good and eat the disgusting stuff first so that I can enjoy the yummy stuff. You know, this one and this one look very different. I wonder if this one's not a Hana. Who knows, guys? I'll know when I cut into it, right? Alrighty, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Well, hello everybody. I am home now. I didn't actually have a chance to talk to you and chat at you on my truck on my drive home. I ended up talking to my mom for like 40 minutes on my drive, and so by the time it would have been okay time for me to chat with you for a little bit, it was getting dark out. So I'm chatting with you now. I am having all sorts of allergy issues and my eyes are itchy like crazy, and so I'm actually going to bed here pretty soon. I was hungry when I got home, so I had a bowl of soup, my zucchini soup. I actually stopped at Kroger and got some more zucchini and yellow squash so that I can make another batch of soup tomorrow. I brought a small bowl for my tech because I wasn't sure if she would actually like it or not, and she really, really liked it, and she was really sad that I only brought her a small bowl. So I'm going to make some more in the morning so that I have more, and I think my husband and my son will really like it too, so they can have some for lunch tomorrow. So I'm going to, if I get up early enough, I'm going to do that. If I don't get up early enough, then I'm not going to have gotten up early enough, and that's the way it goes. So anyways, I'm really tired. So rather than ramble at you for forever, I'm just going to go. So I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Bye.